Hello. What is up? This is my voice. This is what I sound like. Today, I'm gonna be making voting icons for BFBPOT and other things. So, pretty much, I've been building up a big collection of these. Basically, these are voting icons that are made by polypawns. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. But these are like basically the best voting icons anyone's ever made for like BFDI. Because they're just like really colorful and really nice. They're really like the geometric shapes, and these have been what I've been using for BFBPOT since I came back this year to making videos. But the thing is, they only made so many. They didn't make icons for like every character you can think of. So, what I want to do is I want to make them myself, because I have characters in my viewer voting that don't have official, well, no, not official, but they don't have icons in this style. So that's what I want to do. So here, this is every character that's in BFBPOT viewer voting. I think currently it's only just Rusty Coin, Football Music Player, and Clip that don't have icons. I made Steamy one when she got eliminated, whenever that was. Which is this. A bit. Oh, hold on screen. Whoops. This. It's fine. If you look at it from afar, it looks fine. Where's non-existy? Non-existy is right here. This one's non-existy. It's the one that says non-existy. Let me change the transparency of chat. Sorry, this is my first time ever streaming properly like this, so it's bound to be a bit janky. There we go. Now it's slightly easier to read. Shout outs to people who are actually watching this. That's crazy. I expect people to actually watch this. Who's here right now? You got Potato. Mini Animations OSC is first, but not actually, because Potato was first, saying E. Alex2717, also known as Tape in CFB. We'll rewatch this later because they're in school. Cool. How do you have an electronic at school? I am not at school. I am in my house. That is where I live. I want to use the voting icons. I'll give credit, I promise. Yeah, you can use these. I didn't make all of these. Polypawns did. I'm only gonna be making the ones that already don't have icons, and then I'll make them free to use for anyone. So I'm not just gonna be doing the 3 left that I need to do. I'll be taking requests for like basically any BFDI character, and I'll be trying to make them an icon in this style, because we really need a good set of icons for every character that doesn't look terrible. Because if you excuse me for a sec, if you go to Maker, so if you try and find like BFDI characters tier lists, they're usually not going to be very good quality. Especially if you want the obscure characters, because the obscure characters never get good icons. So that's what I want to do. I want to make good icons in this style for every character. Big chat. Hello, that basketball guy. Thank you for giving me money every month. I love you. Love the view of you voting, bro. Thank you, Potato. You're my biggest fan. You printed the icons? That's crazy. That'd be kind of sick, actually. You like print out tons of the icons, you like stick them on your wall. That'd be cool, because they're really colorful. It's nice. Hello, Kirby! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! And Lucas Rowe. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe people are actually watching this. This is crazy. Oh yeah, this is from my a spreadsheet for BFBPOT vote counting. So there are these down here which will show the vote counters I'm just not going to click those because those have voting spoilers. Hold on. My phone was going off. Okay. Who should I start with? I'm going to start with the 3 that I need to do for BFBPOT because... hold on, I got distracted by chat. Are we going to get an updated BFDI tier list from you since we're close to tpot 14? I'll probably do that after tpot 14 comes out. I don't want to do them too frequently because then it's going to like spam my channel every time a new character comes out. I mean, new episode comes out. You're trying to make a viewer voting and I have scrapped all my ideas and I'm going to make a completely original object show. Yeah. My viewer voting is slowly turning into an object show. And there's still like 82 characters left. So eventually it's just going to get to a point where it's just going to be an object show pretty much. Probably. Okay, someone said Rusty Coin, so I'll just start with him, I guess. Sadly here with no icon. So, what I'll do is, you know, just hiding my browser. Just in case. Okay, BFDI wiki. This is gonna be where we're gonna get all the good poses from. I'm gonna hopefully just draw new poses for all of them. I don't want to just reuse ones, because that's what polypawns did. Do you not have a gallery page? Okay, well I'll just use it as a reference. This is a good one. This is reference. And what polypawns has done is, like, every single character has a unique background, which is so annoying for making custom ones if you want them to be good, because you gotta have unique ones. Like, something cool I noticed is, I gotta zoom in real far for this, is Foldy's one has, like, pentagons in the background, like, really faint. And other characters just kind of have, like, subtle references. They're really nice looking, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to do those as well. Because if you see is that for the Steamy, you can't really see the... Here, I'll move the chat so you can see the layers. As you can see here, I basically just used David's one as reference. If I horizontally flip this, you can see me for the faker I truly am. I basically just traced the background of this one, because he's already grey, so I could just reuse the background. What I'll be doing for these other ones, I want them to be unique. I don't want them to reuse and flip backgrounds, so I'm going to try and figure out how to remake those. Wait, look at chat. Rip Blender, yeah. Yeah, rip Blender. So sad, but it's okay, because it made for probably the best episode in the series. So it's kind of good that Blender got eliminated, because it gave me the idea to have 4 not steal the show, but take the show away and make it more interesting. Make Pineapple next? Maybe? Yeah, that's kind of... he's relevant enough that I could do an icon. I basically want to make as many of these as I can, and have an actual good tier list to use with lots of icons. So yeah. I love David. David's cool. I mean, he's low in my tier list because he's not great, but he's cool. He doesn't say much. To be fair, neither does Blender, so I can't really speak on that, can I? Anyways, folder. I'll open for a reference. How these look. We don't open one of these. Reference. I think Balloony's pretty good reference. Okay, so this is what the average polypawns icon looks like. If you notice, it's not the exact same colors as the actual asset. It's like contrast adjusted, and then the outline is a different color. So it just looks really nice, and the face uses a darker color that isn't just black. So just the colors come together very nicely. Also, chat, let me know if volume is okay. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet, or if my voice is too loud or too quiet, or whatever. ain't done this before. They should hire me to voice Blender at a future tpot. That would be epic, but I'm a terrible voice actor. I can't voice act for my life. If you put a gun to my head and said, "Hey, do a Blender voice," I wouldn't know what to do. So this steamy one is kind of bad when you look at it. If you look at it from afar, it's fine. You look at it up close, the asset is really low quality and like blurry, and then the limbs just kind of stuck on. I kind of did this poorly, so I'll probably redo this one at some point, but I'll do Rusty Coin first. Music is subtle. I can bring it up a little bit. Okay. So what I need is need a Rusty Coin asset. Does one exist? Yes, it does. Cool. Give me a sec. Steal this asset. There it is. There, the icon is done. Brilliant. I'm joking. So the outline needs to be a different color, but then this asset kind of actually already does that pretty well. Let me find what I'll use as reference for the base and stuff. He's got like the little tooth missing. Pretty cool looking. There we go. Okay, this is what I'll use as reference. I didn't make Don't get it mixed. I didn't make the polypawns icons. They're called polypawns icons for a reason because polypawns made them. I'm just making more of them because there aren't enough. I gotta bring up this window every time. I can't see it through my little screen. What the hell? What have I done? I've ruined everything. Oh, this is messy. I haven't screened before. Okay. How did you make these? I didn't make these. I made Steamy, and if you want to see how I made them, how I made that one, and I will make more, then keep watching, I guess. Rusty Coin Balloon. He's my favorite character. Yes. Look, everyone's favorite character. Okay. I'm getting distracted. ADHD is real. So you'll kind of have like a faces like oh yeah, like yeah, hee hee, like that. See, I'm an artist. This is how we do things. Look at this dark color. Is this good color? That's too bright. A bit darker. Like that. Don't expect anything too interesting for this stream. This is just gonna be this and us hanging out. Also, hi Cougar Enemy, my bestie. Everyone go watch Collab BFB viewer voting. It's epic. I made it with Cougar Enemy. We're gonna do episode 2 soon. What's the new voting style in BFBPOT viewer voting? That will be revealed in BFBPOT 20. Wait, I thought that was your alt account? Yeah, dude, that's my alt. That's my alt, Cougar Enemy. Yep, pretty much. Why do you dislike Taco even though she got better in post-split? She got worse in post-split, don't lie. Don't lie. She became annoying and whiny and was annoying and bad. She was good in pre-split, but now I hate her because post-split made her bad. Is collab viewer voting going to be a cross-channel thing? Will it be on your channel and Cougar? Yeah. So in episode 1, I said that each episode it'll swap. So episode 0, which is the introduction, was on his channel. Episode 1's on my channel. Episode 2 is going to be on Cougar's channel again, and then episode 3 will be on my channel. And we'll each be making each episode by ourselves, in our own style, which will hopefully be cool. Yeah, see, as Cougar said in chat, Cougar is my alt account. I'm gonna return to this. What's the new voting style on BFBPOT viewer voting? If you see in each episode before it says that it'll be revealed in BFBPOT 20, I won't say what it is, but if you're a channel member and you have the source files, there are some episodes where you can look in there and see off screen what the voting type is. It's only in a couple episodes because after that I realized and I changed it to say something else. But you can see what it is. So give me money is the moral of the story. I hate her since BFB 18. Yeah. I don't remember which one that is, but yeah, Taco probably sucks in it. May I have a cookie, please? You're my fav YouTuber. Yes, Lucas Hansen. Have as many cookies as you want. Why add exclamation mark to basketball's icon from episode 19? There are 27 characters up for voting in that episode. There are 26 letters. What else? What else should I use? JPEG. Say shimmy, shimmy-ya. I did. Actually, Taco made Blocky a better person, and honestly was one of the few I could deal with in that season. I'm just saying. I'm sorry for making fun of you. You give me money. I should be nice to you. Taco's the best character ever. The only thing she did was help the Blocky and Woody arc end in post-split. Is a new voting style guaranteed to be picked, or is it still going to be random? It will be picked. Because I did that before, I think in 15, where a new one got unlocked and it didn't get chosen, and that's just lame. If it gets unlocked, it'll get used, because I don't want to hype up something for a certain episode and then have it not actually happen in that episode, because that would be lame. Oh god, I'm so far behind on chat. Slow down, guys, please. I'm never gonna get this done. Okay, I'm still gonna read these. Rip my goats, BFDI mini characters. Maybe someday you can get to see the live day in a few of voting. Yeah. My character choices in BFBPOT were really weird. So I'm 20 now. I started the series when I was 16 in 2021. And it got delayed for 3 years in between. But my character picks were really weird. I picked Toon, but not Lego Brick and Waffle for some reason. And I picked 97 contestants instead of 100. So the teams are unbalanced at the start. And also there's 2 Rockies in the first episode. Because I'm stupid, I guess. You should have used B. Dude, I don't know what that letter is. That's some strange made-up Russian one. Quenny should rejoin tpot. No. He's got BFDIA. Blender should rejoin tpot. I know they're not eliminated, but they should rejoin anyway. I swear if match gets out, some violence will happen. No. What if there were 28 people up for elimination? What symbol would you use? Question mark? I try and use, like, common symbols, I guess. It'll probably happen at some point. Like if, what's the white team called? You guys don't even know. Will not? I think it's called will not. The teams are should not, have not, and will not. You'll see the names when I make icons for them, for like team logos in the next intro. I would try and use common letters, like, not letters, symbols, like exclamation mark, question mark, hashtag. I voted Magic Gold Boy, heh? Yeah, don't. I voted lie. When is episode 20 coming out? Probably next week. If I'm like feeling really epic, I could probably do it next week. Because voting is still happening until the 25th. Sorry, I should keep doing this while I'm talking. I'm really bad at multitasking. Already forgot the question. As soon as I start drawing, I forget the question. When is episode 20 coming out? Okay. Once voting is over, some point after that. Because I need to know who's out first. It probably won't affect the challenge, like how Blender getting out did, because nobody interesting as Blender is gonna get out. You know, there's not gonna be anything that kind of shakes the show. I already have the challenge idea in mind, which is based on a suggestion someone gave me, which was a pretty good suggestion, by the way. I'm pretty sure in the comments of all my BFBPOT videos there is a form where you can suggest voting types and challenge ideas. It's very useful because I get a big spreadsheet. So I'll scroll down so you can actually see chat update. The form was very useful. I color them based on how much I like your ideas, and if they're good, I'll put them in the videos and I'll credit you and all that. It'll be great. So yeah, BFBPOT 20, maybe next week. I've got college, so I mean, that takes up a lot of my time. Okay. Next questions. I didn't mean for this to be a Q&A session, but hey King, what do you think of Pencil and BFDA 15? She was slay. I prefer the term queen or monarch personally. But Pencil was pretty good. She was a good part of that episode. How did you make the bouncy effect? That, my friend, is a software called PNG Tuber Plus. I did all of this very last second. Let's check this out. Blue. My secret revealed. This is actually a software. What have I done? There we go. Can you pick Bracelety to win? I don't think that's how that works. I think the viewers have to decide that. So I mean, if you want to make Bracelety win, then you gotta get the people to vote for the next 100 episodes. What if Nineball was eliminated instead of Blender? Well then, genuinely, the episode would be very different. Like, none of what happened in the episode would have happened. I came up with all of that only after I found out the Blender was getting out, and I was like, well damn, if you guys voted Blender out, then I had to do something special, because can you imagine if Blender got out, I didn't even mention it, and everything went on as normal? That wouldn't have worked. That would have sucked. So I made 4 come out and be like, I'm going to steal the show. And it happened. And it was fun. You left in the app. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but this is not real. It's fiction. It is a little story I made. Challenger dear, find the limb thing that got mad in episode 19. Their name is Limmy, by the way. Don't know if you knew. If you look on the bus, inside the bus shots in episode 16 and 19, it says their name is Limmy. Maybe not. Maybe that would be a great challenge for episode 20, because I kind of want this new phase to last a little while. But maybe. We don't know. Limmy's gone off to Germany. They've got a whole new adventure to go on. This is turning out pretty good, honestly. I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing, and this is turning out decent. Uh-oh, what have I done? Will there be a rejoin? Yes. Not soon. Because, if you pay attention to the episode, there was a padlock on the TLC after Limmy went away. And if you look inside the bus, Limmy has the key. And Limmy is far away now, so might not be able to get into the TLC for a while. My suggestion for a challenge: you do a live and let the people choose who loses. That would actually be a cool idea. That's actually a good idea. I might do that. Hi Shoti MSM. I know I'm so behind on chat, but I'm just gonna keep going. Why is Remote getting so much hype in every other rejoin poll when there are better options? Foldy, Saw, Cloudy, Eggy, Fries, Cake, Puffball, Coiny, Teardrop, Nickel, Needle. Because Remote is the best character. Remote is actually my favorite character above Blender, because Blender doesn't actually have a personality, but I still think they're cool. But Remote is awesome. She got robbed real bad. She literally carried Death Pact again on her shoulders. You see tpot 1, she literally carried, okay? Sure, they lost, but she still carried. Whoa, Foldy is a better option. No. Will your show have a season 2? Maybe. BFBPOT viewer voting is going to go on for more than 100 episodes, so by then I'll be like 90. If I'm still on the OSC by then sure, yeah. Foldy's the biggest nothing burger ever, true. Make Winner. Winner already has an icon in this style. Guys, don't vote Bracelety for the 100 more episodes, please. Good. If Blender rejoined, will you come back? Well, you need Lemmy to come back. If you want Blender to come back, you need to get Lemmy back, because Lemmy has the key. What art app are you using? Fire Alpaca. What drawing app is this? It took almost 10 minutes to realize it's not Photoshop. It's Fire Alpaca. Why did Lemmy leave in BFBPOT 19? Because they got mad that Blender left. Rejoin confirmed, yes. Why won't collab BFB episode 2 be on your channel? Because it's a collaboration. So, it's a collaboration with Kuka Enemy, so if you want to see episode 2, you go to Kuka Enemy's channel. Then episode 3 will be back on my channel, so don't worry. I scared little babies who don't want to leave my channel. You can watch episode 3. There'll be a playlist with every video in order, so once a bunch of episodes are out, you won't have to flip back and forth. You can just watch the playlist. What is your thoughts on Bracelety? I'm running out of breath from all this talking. Oh my god. Am I talking too fast, by the way? My brain moves too fast. I think Bracelety is kind of cool. I wish she joined Tpot, honestly. I voted for Lai, but I almost changed my vote at the last second because I thought, damn, Bracelety kind of deserves it. And then I saw that it was a double join. In my reaction, I didn't upload because I'm lazy. I was so hard. I was like, oh my god, Lai and Bracelety. But then Bracelety didn't get in. I got sad. She's kind of also a nothing burger, but she's annoying. But also, like, I think she's a bad character from what we've seen of her competing. But she has potential to be really good. Potential that she's never going to get because people didn't vote her back in. But you can't really vote someone purely on potential, you know? You gotta kind of have a bit of substance, which is what Lai and Pencil had. So I can't really blame people for it. I hope Nickel or Saw rejoins. Saw is awesome. Nickel is also awesome. What will happen to the other eliminated contestants if they got eliminated? Limmy has the key. That's true. You'll have to wait and see. Maybe a new type of elimination, perhaps? A new elimination space? We'll see. Maybe they just have to sit on top of the TLC, you never know. What is even happening? That's what I'm saying. If Eraser gets out in Tpot 14, I'm gonna be pissed. Me too! I love how it's implied how Limmy and JPEG are different characters, but just really like Blender a lot. It's true. Limmy is technically not me, but they both really like Blender. Will Collab BFB have a season 2? I guess we'll also have to see. That's such a nothing burger answer, but well, I need to actually keep doing this, otherwise I'm gonna completely forget. But BFB just started, dude. You're not gonna worry about season 2 yet. If there was a season 2, I would probably collaborate with more people. Like, imagine like an 8-person collaboration where each person gets their own team and each episode is swapped off. Can you imagine like 8 different styles of video making? That would be so fun. When do you think Collab BFB 2 will come out in Tpot 14? Collab BFB 2, that's entirely up to Kuka Enemy. You would have to ask him and check his channel community page and he'll update you on that. I can say that we haven't done the challenge for it yet, but we will do that soon. We have all the votes though. Wait, where will all the eliminated contestants go in BFBPOT voting? You have to see. Oh, and for Tpot 14? Next month, probably. Don't take that as truth. But it'll probably be next month, considering how they do that. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, we already invited jacknjellify and Adam Katz to form their teams. True. She the on my power till I of 2. BFBPOT 20 challenge idea, kill Pedro. True. Although definitely don't try and go and harass Pedro or whatever. It's all for fun, and if they didn't do it, well, Blender would still be out. So, because so many people came together and decided that was what was going to happen. And I mean, I'm kind of glad they did because it made a good damn episode. I'm surprised Bracelety didn't join Tpot after GD Nacho was forcing her debut for the voting period at Tpot 12. Me too. You got close though. I'm almost caught up on chat, okay? I'm almost caught up and then I can keep going. When will 2 be the host since your viewer voting we saw 4 and X? Maybe that'll happen. There's gonna be over 100 episodes, so I'll run out of ideas eventually. And then two can host. Imagine a viewer voting where it's like Showvember, but every episode is made by someone else. That was kind of the idea for Collab BFB, but it's 2 people. But it would be cool to do a whole series where every episode is a different person, like for the whole series. Maybe saw AIB. I watched the first episode years ago. I don't remember it. You just said Showvember. Is that not what it's called? I don't know. TBH, I think Gaty and Eraser will be eliminated in T4. I hope Gaty doesn't get eliminated. She's one of my favorites. I would be sad if she got out. I think Robot Flower and Price Tag are going into 214. I don't know. I hope it's. I think it'll be Ice Cube and someone else. That's the good ending if it's Ice Cube. Like, Ice Cube's cool, but damn, she just ain't as good as everyone else. What if BFDI and II did a crossover episode? Well, I don't think they really. I don't think the II characters are currently available for a crossover quite yet. What's the drawing app you're using? Fire Alpaca. What is your favorite not BFDI or II object show? I'm gonna be honest, Object Cringe. And not just because I'm friends with Slinkybox, okay? And also because I've worked under the show. Just, I genuinely think it's really good. And people give her too much crap for it. Oh man, I forgot to cast in Club BFB. I'm making a show called tpot. Is that called? Is that the power of group chat? Are the current team is permanent, or you plan on breaking them up? They're as permanent as they can get for a while. Eventually something will change because, you know, it's gotta. I can't have 3 teams forever, but yeah. AIB is animated Inanimate Battle, right? That's the one with the green triangle. Yeah, I don't remember anything about that show. When did that have its first episode? Because that feels like it was a long time ago. Hello the Death, aka Bommy in CFB. You're my bestie, you give me money. That means I love you forever, man. That means I love you forever, man. Say... No, I'm not saying... I refuse. At a certain point, I have to just say no, I'm not gonna say that. Who's your favorite II character? Mine's is Lightbulb. Cabby. Fan... Cabby fan and... Knife. How many bagels? Yes. What's your favorite BFDI team? All of the death pacts. I can't pick one. They're all good. What's your fave? It's time for the character. If you watch the show, I'm sorry, I have not watched that. Genuinely, I have not watched. There are so many object shows I haven't watched. I've watched BFDI. I've watched Inanimate Insanity. I watched BFDI Weekly a couple years ago. I watched Object Cringe. I watched. I genuinely can't remember which ones I've watched. Yeah, I guess this is a Q&A now. I was originally just gonna be kind of... I didn't expect this many people to show up. This is crazy. What about AIB? I can't remember any characters from that show. It was a Raisin? Sure, it's the Raisin. I just know that because Object Cringe 3 has a Raisin character that's gimmick is that he's old. And I think AIB also has that. Please watch Paper Puppets Take 2. I might. I've heard good things and it looks alright. I know Niall Burns, voice of 2, he's in that, isn't he? He's like a basketball. What did I miss? Not much, just still on the first icon because I'm real good at getting distracted. Today's my birthday. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday to Roblox and Poppy Playtime, my 2 favorite games in the world. but only for today, so I can make that guy happy. After then, they're my least favorite games in the whole wide world. Kidding, I like Roblox. A 20-year-old that likes Roblox. To be fair, Roblox is like 20 years old, isn't it? I'm allowed to. So, have you watched AIB? Well, I watched one episode. Watched episode 2 to 5. I think I watched episode 1 because that was the only one that was out. Lucas Hansen, hungry. I'm sorry, I can't help you. When is your birthday? August the 8th. Also, share a birthday with Cookie Clicker and 5 Nights at Freddy's because I'm awesome. My birthday did just pass a couple months ago, so I'm 20 now. Have you ever seen Shape World? No, I have not. I'm not sure what that is. That might be an object show, or that might be like a show I haven't heard of. Have you watched BFB? It's an object show or something. No, I haven't really at the time. I've just been busy. You know, just that would be so funny. Being a object show YouTuber that's never actually watched the show whatsoever and just kind of guessing about stuff. Because to do a viewer voting, you only really need to know the characters. You need to know which, like, the names, and that's it. Now that literally that is made by polypawn. Nope, I made this. I'm just cool like that. I don't think he has watched Tpot. It's an underrated and new object show. Never heard of it. Nope. Also, I prefer they, them, or she, her. Thank you. That's not really listed anywhere, really, but just letting you know. I know my voice is not exactly the best at telling you that. Thank you, Golf Ball Teapot. Oh, never mind. You retracted your message. I guess you hate it. I think this is so far looking pretty good. The background is kind of bad. Needs to adjust the contrast a bit. Why don't you do voices for your viewer voting? Also do an object show. To be fair, to be honest, I mean, I don't like my voice very much. This is like the first time I've really used my voice on my channel ever. But maybe I will at some point. Because I would like to do more like analytical content on object shows at some point. I think that would be really fun. Like write about characters I like. Do a big long video about Blender like I did about Eggy. Except I have no content to work off of for that because Blender has no character traits. It's okay, you only have a little deep voice, Ashley. Thank you, Kuka. I appreciate it. It's only a little bit deep. One of the legs looks off, yeah, you're right. That's why I took it off. I need to look back at my reference actually. Okay. He's kind of crazy. I think the one eyebrow looks fine. What's up, J-Light? I know who you are. Your battery from BFB, right? Jason L? I think that's... Sorry for doxing you in case you didn't actually want me to say your name. Yes, I'm Toaster. I am Toaster in CFB, which is a Discord camp, which I was in for like a year and a half. Yo, GG Plays, thank you for the 249 euros. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I will now love you forever. What character is your second favorite? In my tier list video, I think it was... Guys, someone go watch the video quickly and tell me what it was. I genuinely don't remember. It might have been Book. It might have been... Lollipop? I don't know. This leg is killing me, dude. Wait, are you British? Maybe. Don't tell anyone. Please. Everyone will unsubscribe. Okay, I need to get another reference image. Give me a moment. Can you make a special BFDI person for me? What did you say before? You said, can you make a birthday BFDI icon for me, please? What I can do is do an icon of birthday cake, which is a character. And then I could say that's you. Maybe I'll do that next. Okay, it was Lollipop. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that extra view. I really needed that view on my video. Yeah, I'm Martian. Kuka, that's not how you spell Martian, by the way. Just saying. Your English? Sorry for bad English. It's actually spelled with a T, not an S. So, yeah. It is now, I don't care, that's fair. The word looks way cooler with an S, honestly. Ayo Project Object, that's a sick name actually. That would be a good name for a object show. Oh, also, someone said I should make an object show. Maybe? I've tried to before, like years ago. It never got anywhere. I've like written like 5 different scripts for it. Here's another $2 now. Put me in collab BFB. Thank you for the another 249 euros. I don't think it works like that. I don't think you can pay your way to success. Maybe in other ways of life. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to make any promises, but I'll hide your name in episode 3. Okay? Is pin X book Yuri valid? Hold on, I'm rubbing my forehead like a what are they called? Psychic. I'm scanning. Yes. All Yuri is valid in BFDI. Make CRT polypawn icon, please. That's a good idea, actually. I like CRT. What's your favorite number? 8. Because, as I said earlier, my birthday is on the 8th of August, which is the 8th of the 8th. So that's like my lucky number, I guess. Love your work. Thank you, Orange Gelatin. I love you forever. You didn't even need to pay me money for that. High average object gamer. Yo, I think you should either make the eyebrow longer or raise it up a little. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Let me look at these as reference. There's some like short eyebrows on these. So it's not entirely out of the question like to have short eyebrows, but I think on average they are a bit longer. That's probably a good idea. Let me get chat back up. I have to do that every time I switch. You're right, that is Sour's favorite number. Maybe that's why I like Sour so much. But also I don't like 8-ball, so maybe that theory doesn't work out. Can you make a video about me? Guys, who in chat? Show of hands. If I made Roblox and Poppy Playtime the video, who's watching? Hi Ashley. Hi Match Lover. What's up? It's me, your favorite YouTuber in the world, I'm sure. What app are you using to make the icons? Fire Alpaca. You know what Give me a sec. There we go. Now no one else will have to ask that. Okay, Lucas Rowe would watch the Roblox and Poppy Playtime video, so maybe it'll have to happen then. Alright, the eyebrow. What layer is that on? What is this layer? I should probably be making these at slightly higher resolution. You know what? Person that brought up the eyebrow, who was it? Lucas Rowe, yeah. That was a good call. Why does Rusty Coin look like Nickel and a pirate? He looks like Nickel because he is a coin. It looks like he looks like a pirate because he's missing a tooth. I'm kind of planning on making an object show, so remember me when you get famous. And by the way, I cannot find a view of editing better than yours, Rip Blender. Thank you, Orange Gelatin. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I've actually noticed multiple BFBPOT inspired series recently, which is crazy that I've actually had that sort of influence on the community. Just by making viewer votings. Like, I originally started the series because I saw so many viewer voting series that were kind of bad looking, and I wanted to make a good one, and I did. And now we're here today. I'm so confused, everyone is asking, can I be your friend? Also, can you make a video about me? There's always going to be those people. Like, don't worry about it. It's just kind of funny. Ashley used a blender at 3 AM. Gone wrong. Gone wild. Gone crazy. Do you know the recommender of Blender? I do not know them personally. I don't remember their name. But I am not the same person as them. We are different. I simply think Blender is neat. I have to go now. Bye. Bye, Orange Gelatin. Come back soon. Don't forget to give me lots of money. I'm joking. WGA Guy Extreme 8. I want to make an object show and I already planned out the voice acting and my animation is terrible. You know what? Doesn't matter. Do it anyway. First episode doesn't have to be good. I mean, look at, like, Inanimate Insanity. First episode sucks. Animation's bad. Writing's terrible. Just make something. Like, make art. Doesn't matter if it's bad art, because by the time you're on episode 50, it'll be good. That's kind of how